Friday, everybody. It's your boy JaCory. I am back with my 2 weeks update on my T shot. Now, I basically just restarted my testosterone about 2 weeks ago. Next Tuesday will make my third shot, and I gotta say that a lot of the different things that occurred or the changes that occurred when I first started it, which was in 2018, which was December 2018, and I stopped it about, I would say, August of 2019, and I just restarted it back 2 weeks ago. My voice, of course, that did not return back, or it didn't change back to the normal sound. It basically stopped, it paused, where it was, and then now basically it's back into the mode of beginning to drop again. Also, the other change, um, the hair growth. I noticed that, you know, around my face has started to, you know, grow itself back out. If y'all can see, I got a little bit of a little peach fuzz right there. Not so much, but it's coming in. A lot of people don't like to talk about the bottom growth, but when I stopped the medicine back in August in 2019, that part did not go back to normal. It didn't go back. It actually stayed the size that it grew in the beginning. Now that I have started my medicine back, it started to grow back the first week, I should say. I'm enjoying that part, I should say that. But other than that, it ain't really been, the hardcore changes yet. The appetite done grew, back to where I needed to be. I got a lot more energy. I got a lot more energy. I do got a lot more energy. I find myself to be able to get up and jump up and stay up, as long as I can. I don't have to stay in the bed to 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon, an hour before I got to go to work. I actually get up at a decent time, make my little cup of coffee, and I go about my day. So I'm really thankful for the energy, that the tea does give. I'm thankful for, the fact that, is changing my attitude as well. I'm a lot more calmer now, some people say they get a little more irritated easily. Yeah, I can get to 100 pretty quickly being on tea. Um, I'm not as emotional as I was when I got off my medicine. Like I remember when I first got off my medicine, I was very emotional. Like I cried about damn near every fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? I just couldn't, I couldn't stand a lot of things. Like, my friends, would be like, damn, you just a little wood bag. And I'm like, shit, if I got my tea, I'd be alright. But, the tea has kind of caused me to be more relaxed. I think, a little bit better, now that I'm back with my life. You know what I'm saying? I should say that. My life is back because this is who I am. And for the 2 weeks, for the last 2 weeks, I've just been, looking into things that's gonna keep me motivated, that's gonna keep me being who I am and not being afraid of, the world. Like I used to be really afraid of what people thought, and that shit is no more. That shit is no more. You know, that shit is no more. Being a pastor kid, you tend to be worried about what everybody else think and how people feel, and when you got, siblings, and I got kids, I have children that I actually birthed. I'm one of those transgenders that when I was a feminine woman, I did birth my kids. So I have two sons that I was able to birth myself, and they're now 11 and 9. So I don't have to worry about, that. But my kids, they were younger when I first started, so they didn't quite understand. But now they have some questions. They come at me with a few questions, and to get their own understanding, and I'm not afraid to explain to them, what it is. And they got my back. My kids, my boys, my sons got my back. My other kids, my fiance kids, they got my back. They long as I'm happy, they happy. That's the way my life is going right now. I don't have too many, issues, you know, with my family, so far. Maybe because I haven't really got that far in it, but I don't know. Who knows? We'll see what happens. But I just wanted to, just update y'all on what I sound like 2 weeks restarting my teeth. I'm gonna make sure I iterate that because I don't really see a lot of videos of my guys going on being off of tea and coming back on tea. I only ran across a few of them, so I figured I'd just make a couple just to let y'all see, that what's it like going on tea, what's it like going off tea, and what's it like going back on tea. This is not going to be something I'm going to always do. I'm going to do this for the rest of my life. There's no more going off of it. I don't have to worry about the insurance part of this, so I just thank God that I was able to be blessed with that. So 9 times out of 10, some of these videos gonna be at work, cause as y'all can see, I work a lot. And if I depended on my off days to make any type of videos, you guys would never fucking see me. So I'm gonna just do as many videos as I can. I'm gonna keep y'all posted on JaCory. I am JaCory. I'm from Florida. I'm Houston bound right now. I live in Katy, Texas. You know what I'm saying? I just thank God that God blessed me where I can live in different places and still have a successful life. But I just wanted y'all to know at the end of the day, y'all gonna see a lot more of me. Just letting y'all know. So I'll catch y'all in about another 2 weeks, maybe sooner. And I'll probably give y'all a little update, maybe at home or something, just to let y'all see me in a more comfortable position, you know what I'm saying, or a more comfortable setting. And I'll be able to talk to y'all more and explain more to y'all what I've been through during the time when I was off tea, because it's a story behind, why I quit. But I can come back and tell y'all that later on when I get a little further into my journey. I'm gonna come back and explain to y'all, the steps that I took to get back to this point, because it took some steps. So it's 2 weeks on tea, restarting my tea. I'll see y'all in another 2 weeks. I'll let y'all in.